And welcome back once again to another Halo match. About to be entering in just a few minutes. Looking like starting just a few. How's everybody doing today? We had a great little 4-day weekend a few days ago. Nice little weekend right there. Got some Fortnite in. Okay. Alright, they're just, adding the plays right now. Just a few minutes. But yeah, no, it was a great little 4-day weekend. I was playing a lot of Fortnite. I got some wins for like the first time, right? I used to play Fortnite all day, every day, get like 5-10 wins per week. I was just crazy, had like 1,000 wins. Nowadays, I don't get too many. But it was nice to get some more. Play some Rocket League too. I'm still a diamond, unfortunately. I want to get champ. I have a few friends who are champs, but they're only slightly better than me. And get some cool arrows and stuff that I can't do. But my ground game go crazy. Patrick Neal right here. We probably shouldn't be letting them see this. It's alright. But yeah, anyways, I was just saying. And playing some Rocket League, there's this really new cool decal. It's called the Constella. And so, back when I played Fortnite in 2017, I got this really cool skin, or I guess 2018. It was this cool skin. It's called the Galaxy skin. And basically, how you had to get it was, you had to go to the store and you had to buy this specific, Samsung Galaxy type phone. And at first, I didn't have the phone, I'm an iPhone user myself. So I asked my grandmother, I said, can you get this phone for me? Not for me, but I just want to be able to log in to get the Galaxy skin. And she said, sure, surprisingly enough, my grandmother got the phone. So I got the Galaxy skin, and ever since that day, I've always been obsessed with, galactic, space-themed star skins. So anytime I see something that looks like space, I gotta rock that skin. So, in Rocket League, they have this decal called the Constella. Looks like Constellation. Beautiful decal. Beautiful. I got it in titanium white, and that's actually the most expensive color you can get in Rocket League. Titanium white is almost double the cost of pretty much any other color you can get, because there's like 14 colors in total. Usually the cheapest is a brown or a pink, which makes sense, because it's all about, what people want. A lot of people like to rock a pure white car, sometimes a black car. Nobody really likes to rock a pink or a brown car. But anyways, it looks like the teams are getting set up right now. We got our observer right here. We're going to be watching them play RGC Esports 8. And then we're going to be playing the Eagles versus the... That doesn't quite look right. We're not the Eagles or the Cobras. Probably have to change the team names in a minute. Oh, wait. That's not us. That's not team names. That's the names of the Halo teams. See, the more we know. Got Patrick Neal over here doing his little dance. You join in, Patrick? Alright, bet. We might have Patrick Neal joining in just a few minutes here. Looks like he's going to be setting up the stream so we can watch RG Esports 8, and then we should see him in here. But until then, we're just going to be waiting a little bit, I hope all of you guys had a great little weekend, getting back into things. If you're in the area we are, there's only 14 more days up until spring break, I'm getting a little bit hyped for that. We're going to be heading over to New Mexico, visiting some family over there. I'm pretty excited for that. Might be the very last time we visit that family in New Mexico, because we are moving over to Virginia, so that's something. And other than that, really, soccer season's about to start for me. In case you guys don't know, I do soccer, track, on top of esports. Obviously, esports is still the best. But yeah, I do some other stuff as well. Soccer season's coming up soon, and I'm excited. I've been practicing pretty much every day and getting ready for it. I normally play, defender, but it looking like I'm going to be able to switch to maybe midfielder. I don't think attacker, striker, because my shooting skills and the goal is just not that good. But my speed, my passing, my dribbling, really good. So looking like I might be able to play midfielder this season. Pretty excited for that. Okay, our teams right now, we're talking about what's a ban. What's up? Yeah, we're on YouTube. Doesn't show up. Hold on. It's showing up for me. It might just have to be on not school Wi-Fi. You guys ready? I'll be right back. Alright, no, if we lose this, we're okay. Alright. Sorry about that, we're back. We're looking into some streaming issues, but I think we've gotten it resolved. Looking like we're going to be connecting to Stronghold's map, the streets, connecting right about now. Loading up right here. Oh. Okay. Looks like we have some labeling issues. We can't find our name on the YouTube channel, but you know, it's alright. We're gonna get it fixed. Everybody loading in right now. It looks like it's a 3v5. I don't think it's right. I think one of the teams is accidentally switched. We should see something with that in a minute. But it's alright. Yeah, I hear them talking about it right now. Maybe it's not alright. It's quite possible we might have a little bit of a delay here while waiting for them to get in their match. Talking about the school Wi-Fi right now. School Wi-Fi blocks any streams coming in that aren't specifically approved for the school, and because we just started ours, it's not approved. Welcome to the 2 viewers, by the way. We're gonna be getting in just a few minutes here. Currently just waiting, you know, for everybody to come in. It's a 3v5 right now. That is not correct. Should be a 5v5, but match is starting in just a few minutes. Let's go. Gonna be playing on streets. Same map as last time, actually, where the opposing team forfeited after we won the first match because of how good we did. That's just what we do over here in the RGC Esports. Oh, they have to restart. Okay. Looks like we have another delay here, folks. They have to restart because they only have 3 people and we have 5. It's supposed to be a 5v5. But, you know, apparently that's not the case here.
Dude, when I get my new PC, I'm gonna have like 32 gigabits of RAM. Oh, they are. Guys, we're already at a disadvantage. They know how to stop it.
Here we go. Changing up the name right now. Instead of Valorant, it should be Halo now. In case you guys were wondering why that name was incorrect. Okay. Loading in once again. Hopefully the other team has all the people they need now. Should be the case. Okay, once again, we are still waiting.
They can't even see me. Jonas.
The one thing about streaming is just how dry your throat gets after just talking for a few minutes here. I got a whole bottle of water up here because I can't speak for that long, you know. When I went to Sam's set, I believe it was, I was in the streaming booth for like an hour and a half maybe, and it was so bad. Like my throat was like the Sahara Desert, you know what I'm saying? I could go on a 10-kilometer run and still not be as dry as that. It was so bad. But you know, it's alright. Got our water here now. And the teams are a 4v4 now. Should be a 5v5 in just a minute here. Should get everybody in.
It's like my PC broke on like the weekend. Like I had to go out, like go online, search for parts, like
Okay, maybe not. You ever watch like SpongeBob? And we got like the 1 hour later. See, you know, that's what it feels like right now. Running out of time cards, you know what I'm saying? Kids were doing the gritty apparently. That's what I'm hearing over in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But yes, some kids are in fact doing the gritty. Discussing strategies right now as the other team should be loading in. Okay, match is starting. Gonna do a 4v4 here.
Alright guys, here we go. Okay, push Spanker. We're going to go left, you two go right, okay? Go in a concave for Spanker, okay?
Okay, looking right here.
Wait, you guys are going for it?
4v4, the match should be starting in just a few minutes.
Okay, we're going right to
also get the right side, get the left side. Dude, I'm honestly tired. Like I got 6 hours. already has sleep
Apparently,
disadvantage.
we have a sleep disadvantage over here, folks. 4 and 6 hours. Unacceptable here. Me personally, you never catch me with less than 7 hours of sleep. Okay, let's get it. A and B. A is taken by us, B is taken by them as usual at the start of a game. One side goes to each. C is going to be contested in just a few minutes here. But as you guys can tell, we're going to be looking at some binds being changed here. Looks like, I don't know what he wants to change, but he's changing something. Oh, it looks like he's changing the camera settings. Which would make sense, as this is going to be the guy we're watching for the rest of the match. Up until he dies. Apparently, we're having a little bit of competition right here. I can't see the
Oh, one of them is climbing up.
outpoints right now. But here we are. Okay, let's go. We're watching Crafted Azure here. Crafted Azure sees B, eliminates the opponent, is already taking it. He kills Loving Pro 354. Or Loving Pyro, sorry. A is being captured right now. Unfortunately, they have all 3 points. Binds are being changed once again. Looks like he wants to change something with the camera, maybe seeing what happens when somebody dies. That's what I think it's looking like right now. Or maybe just the points of view. We're not gonna quite know. Okay. Looking like a 3v1 type situation. A is being taken back over to us. Okay. They're gonna be, I can't quite tell the name tag. But one of the people is advancing. The camera settings being a little bit hard to see right now. A little bit of an eagle view right here. Here we are. Watching Toravish Stiv taking A, and he fully took it. What's going to happen next? Are they going to go over for B? Looks like they are. Is being captured right now by our team. There is an opponent on there, but is he going to get taken out? It looks like he did get taken. Okay. One of our opponents. Okay. Nice little snipe right there, and then I just action everywhere. One person after the next getting eliminated. All we see is just eliminations, you know. Each player just dropping down. Looks like they're going to go for C right now. A is taken. A is being taken by their team, though. Once again, their team has all of the points, but we did get the person defending C. C is being taken. And we took C. Good work, good work. Okay, but it looks like they're not happy about that. They're not going to take that. Yeah, they just absolutely eradicated anybody trying to go for C. However, it does look like we still have it. We're going to be advancing over to A now. Looks like they're defending it. They don't really want to push over to B, over to C, but they just want to keep the points they have. C is being covered by one of our players, and the other ones are going to be over towards A. Looks like they don't really want to capture B right now. A lot of times in games, B in the very middle is in the very middle of the map, so it's the hardest to take over, as you can just get shot by every single side. A is being contested, unfortunately, but so is B. I guess not anymore. I guess the opponents have taken over what we tried to take back. But it's alright. A little bit of celebration over there. Might be advancing on some ground. Let's see what's happening next. One of our players has no shield. They do need some assistance from their teammate. But Crafted Azure right here, looking like he's just defending C. He really doesn't want people to push up into it. I know he wants to take, you know, some additional points, but can he do it without some people just sneaking up on him? We're gonna have to see. Crafted Azure just kind of minding his own business, doing his thing over there. Our other teammates advancing towards B for, I believe, the first time in a few minutes here. Mostly C, and it has been contested, but it looks like B is going to be contested right here. Crafted Azure are getting eliminated, unfortunately. We're going to be finding somebody else to spectate here in just a minute. Let's see who we're going to be watching. Okay. Okay, he's eliminated too. Going to be watching. I can't see anybody right now. Our spectator is looking to find somebody else. The red team is doing quite a good job, but We're back to Crafted Azure as the man we're spectating. Let's see what's going on here. Crafted Azure. Oh, okay. I guess no longer Crafted Azure. We're going to be spectating Drew. No. Well, we were spectating Drew Nasty. Back to Torvish. Let's see what Torvish is up to. Oh, unfortunately, a little bit of loss here. 7-250. Not our best score, but it's alright. This is one of the higher teams up on the leaderboards. 6 hours of sleep. One of our players looking like it's alright, you know, sometimes it happens. We did win our last 2 matches. Our last match we actually did win so badly that the opponent team forfeit. So a loss here and there is alright, you know, we're gonna make a comeback. They're discussing strategies right now. One of them was trying to go for zones. Some of them were trying to just defend that zones we already had. But you know, it just happens sometimes. 5-minute and 49-second match, not too bad right there. Valorant matches can take up to like 45 minutes to an hour. They take forever. Just the introduction for Valorant match, the buying spree is all 20 seconds. You add it up to 13 rounds, it's what? 260 seconds? That's already almost 5 minutes just off of buying sprees alone. Team just discussing right here. I did see some great efforts all around though from our team, especially from Crafted Azure. That's the man who, oh look, he had 1 capture, but he did have a bunch of offensive kills. I guess he only had 1, but he had a 1 offensive kill. Looking like a 3 KD from Torvish, or 0.3 KD from Torvish, not too bad right there. Then a little bit of a negative KD from some of our teams, but that's alright. Landon on their team did absolutely amazing. Had an 11 KDA, which is kill to death, but also assists are put in there as well for the ratio. Some games just count assist as eliminations, such as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I think it's nice that way. However, in games like Team Deathmatch, when I want to know how many actual eliminations I have for the objective, I want to know how many kills I have. I don't care about the assists. And that's one thing I wish they would change, but, you know, it is what it is. I still like Modern Warfare 2. I do think the best Call of Duty game, at least in modern years, was Call of Duty World War 2. I liked having the ability to just get any skin I wanted to without having to pay for it. As you know, a lot of modern games, Overwatch, Valorant, even the new Call of Duties, and Halo, as we're watching right now, you have to pay up to $20 for a skin. I don't like that, and you know, I think World War II did it so great. You know, I paid $60 for the game, and I got all the skins for free. You know, I wish a lot of games go back to that, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Microtransactions have to, as you can see right here, 1,200 credits for a War Master armor set. Don't get me wrong, it's a sick skin, but 1,200 credits, I don't know about all that, you know. At least it wasn't old Fortnite prices, you know. Back in the day in Fortnite, you can get a 1 skin for like $20. They did lower the V-Buck prices now. It's 20% cheaper as of mid-2020. But before that, you were paying, you know, up to $100 if you wanted a whole set for skins. I do wish... Okay. Enough of that. We're going to be getting back into the next match.
Let's talk about the map. Where we're gonna sit, what spawn we're on. If we're close to your shields.
No map over here. The last 2 times I've streamed this game, we've been playing on the streets map, but it looks like we have a new map. Always a fresh change of scenery to see. Some games you just have to play on the same map over and over again, you know, as it's like the tournament standard map. I don't like that, you know, I like variety. Okay, spectating Torvish right here. Let's see what's going on with him. Just kind of chilling at A. Going over towards B now. Looks like we're going to be spectating Crafted Azure. Okay, Drew Nasty over here just absolutely annihilating the 2 opponents. And they traded lives. You see that very rarely in games, but they did in fact trade. Okay. Absolutely beautiful kill right there. I can't quite tell. Looks like that's Sore Buzzer. Sore Buzzer rolling up with his teammate. His teammate did get eliminated, but is Sore Buzzer going to avenge him? We're going to see right here. Oh, not quite. The entire red team just pulled up on him right there. But Oh, well, never mind.
No, you
Let's see what we're gonna be spectating next.
You guys gotta say something.
Hey, they're on left side on me.
Is
My tower.
on one side of the map.
They're pushing tower.
We have...
They're pushing
Looks like
up the
Sword
tower.
Buzzer once again.
Tower.
It's kind of hard to see the name tags, but I'm trying my best. Sword Buzzer rolling up on the opponents right here, eliminating one of them. Gonna be heading over towards Torvish, and I believe that's Drew Nasty. All three of them just kind of grouping together, pushing towards the objective.
Two of them may be left.
Hey,
Here's some... Alright, they're gonna be pushing one of their teams right here.
There's one side next to
Okay.
next to Docs.
Very nice kill right there.
Going to the right next to Docs. One of them is pushing to the right.
Back to Drew.
Low- low-
Or no, it's not Drew. Back to Crafted Azor.
I need someone to-
Crafted Azor over here.
There's one
Trying to get to the hard point. Not quite being able to yet. Okay, very nice right there.
next to the left side.
On the left. Okay, looking good, looking good. Our team is making very good progress right here.
Hey, guys, they're
Communication
going to
makes
left on tower.
everything.
Right on
Crafted
tower.
Azur.
Pulling out their call-outs.
Right on tower. Two of them.
Yup, they're gonna be heading over towards there. Going to the overshield.
Tower.
Let's see if they're gonna do anything with that. Looks like he just wants the overshield. Is gonna be heading towards people Crafted Azor. In case you guys don't know, we are playing Team Deathmatch right now, as far as I believe. We're playing Team Deathmatch. Our team does have more kills than they do. We have 15, and they only have
There's two on the
12. So we do have the advantage right now.
right.
On the right, heading over towards there, eliminating, I can't quite tell who that is, but we are watching Crafted Azor, taking some long shots. Gonna be heading over with his other teammates, you know, just power and packs, you know, three of them, just, what can you do against three people? There's nothing you can do.
I'm low.
Crafted Azor looking for some opponents. He has, I believe that's Drew with him, but he doesn't see anybody he wants to eliminate right now. He doesn't see anybody. They all look like they're on the other side of the map right here. He's going the other way. He doesn't quite know where they're at, but do they know where he's at? No, they don't.
There's two of them on
Oh.
one side.
Both Drew and I believe that's Sword Buzzer see one of the opponents. They don't quite eliminate him. They go the other way. It's quite alright.
He's around the corner.
One of them has sniper. Don't
Crafted Azor right here. See what Crafted's gonna do.
pay attention to left side.
Okay, three of them just absolutely annihilating that one opponent on their side. Another one trying to pull. He did get one of us. He did get one of us, but one of our teammates, I can't quite tell. I believe that's Sword Buzzer. Okay, Sword Buzzer eliminating the other guy right there. He's still alive. He's defending his post. There's really nothing to defend, but it looks like he just wants to establish, you know, a hard point that he can just stay and they have to come to him. You know, it's always a good point to make your opponent come to you so you have the home advantage.
On the dark side.
Looks like the score is up to 23 to 10, 23 to 18. We do have a 5-point lead, and we're getting more by the minute. We're doing very nice over here. Crafted Azor chasing. Oh, but who is that? I can't quite tell. That looks like Sword Buzzer. Okay, Drew Nasty over here.
Right next to Doc. One is
About to pull up on that opponent. He doesn't quite see him. Only we see him.
two on Doc.
But
Two on Doc.
okay. And shot. And he gets him. Crafted Azor absolutely annihilating Rosalite. #1 player on their team right there. But he does unfortunately get sniped by Landon.
Hey, they're on right side.
Torvich over here. What is Torvich going to be up to over here? Doesn't quite see anything. He's just walking around. Making sure he doesn't get sniped. Jumping around. Very good play on his part. He is getting shot. He is fighting. Oh, he does get eliminated by Landon. Landon doing quite well for their team. The #2 player. 9 eliminations. He does have the most for them.
One is coming down.
Okay, Drew Nasty. Oh, we're respecting Torvish right here. Torvish heading over. Can't quite tell where he's going. He's not really looking at anybody. He does throw in a few grenades. I can't quite tell if he sees the opponent right there. But he goes the other way. He doesn't want to quite get in a 1v1. About to take some long shots. Two opponents are going to be taking some short peeks around the corner. They're going to be heading over towards him. It is a 1v2. That is very unfortunate. Lennon didn't have anybody to back... Or Torvish didn't have anybody to back him up. But it's alright.
I'd appreciate if you guys.
They're all over by,
Spectating Torvish once again. Fighting that opponent right there. The opponent does not see him. The opponent doesn't want to engage right here. He just wants to get out of there as quick as he can to get to his teammates as reinforcement. No. Torvish heading over with Drew Nasty. Drew does get shot at. Is Torvish going to be able to do anything about this? He doesn't quite know where the shots are coming from. I think the opponent is going the other way. But it looks like they're going to be heading over towards
Behind you, Drew.
the overshield. 5 more seconds till it does respawn. Torvish wanting this all for himself, getting some additional HP over here. Looking good. He's got the overshield, and he's just gonna be, you know, running rampant. You know, he feels invincible with this extra layering. I would too if I were him. He does get 1 kill over on Rosalite, number 1 player on their team, but he is eliminated. You know, unfortunate to see. Spectating Crafted Azor now. Crafted Azor heading over towards another opponent. He doesn't quite see him, but he does now. Engaging with his teammate. You know, it's a 2-on-1, but he is getting flanked on the other side. The opponent does not want to engage, he does just want to go the other way, but, you know, maybe he turns around and takes a quick little shot over at Crafted Azor. Crafted Azor taking some more shots, and he does get eliminated, unfortunately, by Rosalite. Rosalite, okay, we're going to be taking Torvish now. Oh, once again get eliminated by Pyro. Good for Pyro, getting his eliminations up. The score is back up to 36 over to 37, okay. For the first time all match, we are down by 1 point, but it's a very close game, closest I've seen in a hot minute. You know, usually it's either one team is just annihilating the other team or the other, but it's very close here. Talking about strategies over there, I still hear there is some unnecessary pushing from our team. They do need to resolve that, and they might be able to do a little bit better. Drew Nasty over here, about to roll up on 2 kids. He's running away. He doesn't quite notice the teammate or the opponent behind him, but the opponent was eliminated. Drew Nasty over there walking out on top. Looking like we're spectating. Okay. Drew does get eliminated. Very unfortunate to see. We're going to be watching Sword Buzzer over here. Throwing some grenades in, taking some long shots, you know, some medium distance. Okay. 2 opponents. He doesn't eliminate either, but he doesn't walk out eliminated either, you know, it's just unscathed. Drew Nasty over here walking up on bridge. Doesn't see anybody. He knows at any moment, though, he can just get jumped out by the entire team, so he's got to be on the alert. He sees his teammate Sword Buzzer over there getting rolled up on, and he does do something about it, eliminating the other opponent. Drew's kind of waiting out in the open for that guy right there. He doesn't want to engage, but it doesn't matter, he is going to get fought by another player anyways. He does escape with his life, good for him, and he's going to roll up from behind and try to hit a little bit of a flank. He does know that he has 2 teammates as reinforcement, they're all going to be feeling very confident, and they do get the elimination. So we're both Torvich and Drew all just, you know, fighting together. Power of teamwork. They are going to get another elimination right. Okay. It's 2v2. They don't quite want to fight right there, but they are going to wait for that sniper in just a few minutes. 10 seconds up until somebody gets that sniper. But are they going to be able to walk out with the sniper? We're going to have to see. Okay, Drew Nasty waiting behind the corner. Somebody's going to come to him. He is going to get the elimination. And he does get the sniper walking out of there as quick as he can. He doesn't want to die with that. That would be a very unfortunate scene. 3 of our teams over here just kind of waiting for somebody to test them with our new beautiful sniper. Both Drew and Sword Buzzer. Oh, okay, 1 elimination and 2 eliminations. Nice win, 50 to 46. An 8% difference, closest we've seen in a hot minute. Good work.
Great job, y'all. Hey, make sure you put in chat that your game crashed so we get reloaded, please.
I got 5 kills. It was like a quad kill. Yeah.
Very nice.
Had a quad elimination over here, looking good. That one play with his helmet on fire, looking absolutely tough for the competition, you know. Want to have the intimidation factor. I would too.
I stayed alive.
Dude, my game crashed last minute.
I stayed alive.
We did have a last minute crash, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter because we still walk out as the victors.
Yes. Yes. Bro, I like how they're agreeing on the other team, like, bro, this game sucks.
Okay, oddball. So we're not going to be able to get...
Torvish over here with 14 kills. Both him and Drew tied for the most on the team. With a 14 kill and 14 death, he almost had a perfect kill, or he does have a perfect kill to death ratio. Drew did have the highest kill to death ratio with a 14 to 11. Gonna be, oh no, actually, I'm sorry, Crafted deserted with a 9 or 12 to 9. It's gonna be about a 1.25 KD or 1.33, with Drew Nasty just slightly below that. Landon on their team absolutely annihilating with a 17 to 11 KD, but it wasn't quite enough to get them the victory, unfortunately. Just gonna be kind of waiting right here. We're loading back in. Heading on over to the next match. Let's see what mode we're gonna play next.
Dang it, they banned free charge. Say we won't play live fire.
Live Fire is gonna be the map we're gonna be playing once again.
That's where we can reset ball. Okay, you want me to do that method? Reset
Same map as last time.
Yes.
The opponents did ban one of the maps we wanted to play. But it's alright, we're gonna be getting back here in just a few minutes.
Are we supposed to? Wait, no, yeah, no. Hey, so is next victory the winner? Or are we doing 7
We're
rounds?
like 2-2.
Or 5?
Looks like
Alright, for this one, they're probably
discussing scoring right here.
Grenades are gonna be key here, so don't just waste them. You wanna wait someone's
And tactics.
in.
Apparently grenades are key. You know, in every game, grenades are always useful. Especially in team deathmatch or hard points when, you know, all the opponents are heading on over towards one area. You want to throw in those nades, just clear out the whole area, you know, there's no reason not to. I remember in Call of Duty World War II, that was my favorite shooter, probably all time, you know, team deathmatch shooters at least. I remember you would always carry the satchel grenade, because the satchel you would just throw and you detonate in midair. It was absolutely crazy. It's gonna be the only game where you can run in, and instead of using a gun, or, you know, like a knife or whatever, you just run in, throw in the grenade, and just detonate it. And every time, it was very good play. They would use the Expeditioner class, because the Expeditioner class was able to both throw, detonate, and get more grenades from their class. I was always a fan of the, I believe the infantry, because you got double the weapons. And I would always run a sniper and a shotgun. Absolutely tough combo. I had this really cool heroic weapon. And at the time, heroic was the highest you could have. It was super rare. It was like the equivalent of a legendary, you know, in whatever games you play nowadays. But whenever you had a heroic, it was just the coolest thing ever. And I had a heroic sniper. So nice. I had gold on it too. Tough.
You guys ready? Alright, so I'm gray, he's yellow, you're green, and Oreo. Alright, so just remember what color you are. If I hear gray, I'm going. Yeah, I got the Oreo code. I got the.
Remembering the colors they are, it's gonna do distinguish themselves.
Crap, he's both teams. Okay, Oreo, gray, green, and yellow.
Oreo, gray, green, and yellow. Not too bad. Me personally, I'm a fan of like a nice smooth white. I think white is the best color. People used to think it was red because I like Christmas so much, but no, it is actually white. Heading over into the next round. Same map as last time, as I said before. Let's see what mod they're gonna be playing here.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I hold my PC.
Hey, Tyson, they forgot to change the mode, so.
Okay, well, we're gonna be heading back out. The mode is gonna be changed. We're no longer gonna be playing team deathmatch as we were before. The Eagles do win.
Oh, okay. I still love our remote destination that we made last game.
Hope everybody, all 0 viewers, are having a good time watching this stream. You know, maybe if you're watching this stream later, I hope you guys are having a good time here. Having a little bit of technical difficulties, you know, we had a few crashes, we had a few matchmaking errors, but we're getting through everything, and we're going to be heading over to the next round momentarily. Team over there discussing what's going to be happening next for the next round. It's good tactics. Good tactics all around. Our team, before we walked into this, was the 3rd highest rated team on the HSEL. I believe out of 48, which puts us in the top, what, 6-7% around that area. So we're doing pretty good over here. If we can walk out with a victory, we might even get placed to top 2. We're going to be playing Oddball. It's going to be our first time watching this all stream. We have to hold the Flaming Skull. Sounds a little bit like Nuclear Football if you guys ever played the last Call of Duty game. Was a very good mode, however, and that one map, I believe it was the submarine map, where both teams would just camp in the air vents, and you always had to rock in and just get absolutely annihilated. I hated playing that with Nuclear Football. But the other modes, they were pretty good. You know, I liked it. Call of Duty Vanguard, underrated game. I do think it's better than the new Modern Warfare 2, and I am a little bit upset that they promised a 2-year lifespan for Modern Warfare 2, and then they brought it down to only 1 year. It feels a little bit cheap. I feel a little bit cheated out of my $100 because I did buy the premium edition for that one specific fact. It's alright though, we're going to be heading over to the next match momentarily.
Okay, yellow, gray,
green, and blue.
Yellow, gray, green, and blue.
White, blue, or Oreo.
White, blue, Oreo. It looks like we can't realize, what team colors we're using.
Okay, play with me left side.
Two of you guys
Spectating Crafted Azora here in the first person. We might be heading over to the third person in just a minute. Maybe not. Yep, we're back into the third person.
They're both up top! What are you doing?
I'm sorry if you guys could hear that in the background. A little bit of screaming right there. Okay. Oh, absolute annihilation. The ball is taken. I can't quite tell which team has it. We don't see right there. I think it's the red team.
What the heck, man?
Red team does look like they have the ball.
I'm picking up the sniper.
The sniper is being taken by Crafted Azor. Is he going to do anything with it? He does shoot at one of the opponents, but does miss, unfortunately. Welcome to the one viewer who's watching this right now. We're watching some oddball right now. The match did just start. Gonna be watching... I can't quite tell. I believe that's Drew Nasty. No, it's not Drew Nasty. Oh, it looks like Sword Buzzer over here holding the oddball. Wants to be... Oh, okay. Oddball just cruising around the room. Sword Buzzer still holding it. And he does drop it, unfortunately. Is Crafted Azor gonna be able to pick it up? It doesn't quite look like it. He does get eliminated. Maybe Drew Nasty or Torovich. Oh, Landon does have the oddball right here. We're gonna make a scramble over to get back.
What are you talking about?
Two of our players heading over through the wall. Sees two people, one of them holding the oddball.
Get that right
Wants to get it, but he does get eliminated. Sword Buzzer over here just kind of waiting. He doesn't want to quite push up. He knows there are quite a few people protecting the oddball. Loving Pyro over there just running away. He doesn't want to quite engage, because why would you engage when you can just, run away? He has teammates for that.
Yeah, on tower, 3 on tower.
Sword Buzzer eliminating a few of the opponents right there. He does get eliminated himself.
I got him.
Okay, and the oddball is being dropped. It's going to be picked up once again by... I can't quite tell who it looks like Drew. No, that's Crafted. I apologize. It is Crafted Azor. Crafted Azor holding the ball, not engaging with anybody, just kind of waiting behind the tower. He wants his team. Okay, and he does throw it. Looks like nobody has the oddball right here. Rosalite is not... Okay, never mind. The thing with, modes where one person is holding the objective and everybody else is going towards it, the person who's holding the objective usually holds it for so short just because of the amount of chaos around the map. Everybody is coming towards you. Imagine that in real life, if you just had one thing and everybody in the entire world was looking towards you. That'd be crazy. Anyways, nobody is holding the ball once again. Looks like just got a little skirmish over here. But Crafted Azor is holding. He did throw it to his teammate. And Torovich is holding the ball. Torovich with thing. He's got 10 points right here, 11, counting up just so steady. We're unfortunately in a little bit of a deficit because of Pyro's amazing plays with the ball. But it's alright, we're going to be making a comeback here. 19, 17, and 16, and 3. That's what, 20, that's 39, that's 55. We do have 55 points. They have 22, 46, it's about 50 points right there. So it is actually once again a very close match, as we saw before. That first match was not close at all, but we are making the gap back, into things.
Pull back.
Drew Nasty over here, seeing that one play, he does get eliminated. Going back over to, let's see.
I got sniper. I'm low HP.
Okay, Crafted Azor with the sniper. Gonna be moving around over here. He does have the sniper. Low HP, but he has no competition right now. Nobody does have the ball right now. Everybody's scrambling to pick it up, and Little Shrimp does get it. Are we gonna be able to eliminate Little Shrimp, or is Little Shrimp gonna just run away? I would run away, me personally. I'm not gonna fight that. But Sword Buzzer over here with the ball. Torvish, and I believe that's Drew protecting him. He's gonna be hiding in the tower. They have to come to him now. It's almost like a medieval siege. They have to come to him. Sword Buzzer once again with the energy very high over here. Sword Buzzer with the ball. Somebody's gonna be challenging up, but Drew Nasty's not gonna let that happen. Drew does get eliminated, so it's all up to Sword Buzzer. Sword Buzzer running away. He has 45 points, most out of anybody in the entire field right now. Little Shrimp with the second most with 39. Loving Pyro once again holding the ball, gonna be rising in points here. Up to 35. Is he gonna be able to suppress Little Shrimp? It's gonna be looking like it. He might be number one in just a few minutes right here. Love the energy. Love the energy. Once again, Loving Power is still holding the ball 46, just one over Sword Buzzer. Sword Buzzer can take it back, but he doesn't need to. Drew Nasty is holding it. He's going to be going away. He is holding the objective, and everybody wants to come to him now. We can't quite see too much right here, but we do see that Drew Nasty drops the ball. Okay, Loving Pyro over here with the ball. Everybody is just in the middle. Soaring Buzzer trying to sneak up on him. He does get one of them, but he has eliminated himself. And that is a little bit of a run loss. Very unfortunate, but that's not the end of this game, though, is it?
Guys, you got it? Go, Ray, you with me on left.
Round 2.
Yeah, on left.
Fight.
We're gonna go up top and then go down mid.
Okay, Loving Power once again taking the ball. Loving Power has just been on top of that ball all game. He is not letting it and out of his care. He's almost like a mother bear with her cub, you know what I'm saying? He does not. Oh, okay, I take that back. He does let go. Drew Nasty over here holding it now. Rosalite, the once top player on the last few matches, unfortunately going back down to the very bottom for their team. Our team is more centered together with 16, 19, and 16 points. Sword Buzzer does have a sizable lead over anybody else though with 45.
He reset it. Go, go, go. You know, I'd like some callouts on where these guys are.
Looks like we're gonna be trying to get some more callouts over here. You need some callouts, especially in games like this where one wrong move gets you jumped by the entire enemy squad, and in a mode like this where if the wrong player gets the ball, it's the loss for the entire team. You never want to know where, you never want to not know where the opponents are. You always want to know. Sword Buzzer over here fighting, okay, and he does take the ball. Oh, I apologize, that was Torvish taking the ball. Oh, Torvish getting eliminated, but Drew Nasty is going to personally intervene. He does get stopped. Looking like we're spectating Sword Buzzer. Sword Buzzer fighting for the ball right here. He know he wants that. He does have to get... Okay, Loving Pyro once again. Loving Pyro might be the first player to get 100 points all by himself with the objective. Much higher than anybody else on his team, especially Landon and Rosalite. Our team, you know, looking towards that ball. Drew Nasty once again holding it. In recent events, Drew Nasty has been leading the way over to take the ball. I gotta talk a little bit slower. Drew Nasty just kind of waiting it out. He does unfortunately have to fight. He does throw the ball and he lets go of it. Okay. Crafted Azor maybe heading over towards it. Nobody's in possession right now. Just a little bit of a skirmish towards it. You see this a lot, where it's just a stalemate. You know, one team can't really advance over towards the other. Unlike Crafted Azor, who did just destroy his opponent. Oh, unfortunate. We're gonna be heading over towards... It looks like Torvish fighting for that ball. Is anybody gonna take it? They do know the opponent is watching them. Two opponents are watching them, so they don't want to quite just run in for it. That wouldn't be the smartest play. Lil Shrimp did, however, just momentarily. He just threw it down already.
They're going warehouse.
They're going to be heading over towards the warehouse now. 50 plus 87, that's what, 127. It's 130. About 141 points for them. And we have about, what, 69 plus 29, it's about 90. About 105 points, more or less, you know, give or take. Lil Shrimp is once again taking the ball. Lil Shrimp and Loving Power doing a phenomenal job. Okay. And that's elimination once again for... Okay, we're spectating Torvish. Now, Torvish was temporarily red. I think there's just a camera error. But we're back to the blue team. And Drew Nasty, Torvish, Crafted Azor, Sword Buzzing, all with at least 5 kills. Loving Power with the lowest kills on their team with 8. Nobody has the ball, but I take that back. Lil Shrimp is once again in possession. Lil Shrimp making a huge comeback from Loving Power. He had like 25 less points, and he is up to 100 points for them. Unfortunate defeat, unfortunate. You hate to see it, but gonna be talking about pushing. They noticed that some of our players have just been pushing by themselves. They don't want that to happen, you know. If one player pushes and gets rolled upon the whole team, there's really not much you can do about it, you know? And that is unfortunately last for us. 200 to 114. little bit of a bigger lead, later on in the game we were. At the start, it was very close, very close. That's alright. Crafted a Zor, 17 seconds. Soar Buzzer absolutely annihilating the time with 46 seconds. Little Ship on their team with 1 minute and 50, almost 2 minutes flat with the ball, not too bad right there. And then Loving Power with just 1 minute 30 up on the ball. Looks like a very good mode indeed. I feel like this is one of the more entertaining modes to watch, as one player is in control of the whole game, A lot of the times it's, either objective based or team deathmatch based, where everybody is doing their part. And don't get me wrong, everybody is doing their part in modes like this, but there is that one MVP player that needs to be protected at all costs. It's almost like Protect the President, if you guys ever heard of that. I would like to see Protect the President as a mode in some games. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. Looks like the map is not up to standards for our team. Maybe we're going to be choosing a different map next time we play. I know we do like the streets. That's the last map we played 2 times actually. But I believe streets was banned and that's why we couldn't play this time. We're going to be looking for different colors, easier to distinguish. We're going to be discussing right here. We're going to be listening in. Maybe not. Maybe we're not going to be hearing in. I've never really been a fan. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, that's a beautiful looking map. Aquarius looking very good. I want to see some gameplay on that. Hear me out. Halo should have a Christmas map. No, that's all I'm saying. Christmas map. I would love to see it. 50 seconds coming in, loading into the mode. Loading the map, 79. And we're going to be heading over to the next round. I'm going to be playing Capture the Flag, one of the modes we haven't played on stream so far. In case you guys haven't known, we started off playing Hardpoint, then switched over to Team Deathmatch, then it was Heatball, I believe it was called, and now we're up to Capture the Flag. Once again, another one of those mods where that one player is in control of the whole game. A little bit more this time than last time, because if that one player can take the flag all the way back, the scoring isn't as high, in Capture the Flag as it is in Heatball or as it is in Team Deathmatch. In some games, it's only, 2-3 flags per game, so each flag really matters. We're gonna see what happens here. An early lead can make a big difference in games like this. This map looks so beautiful. The vegetation, the cryo streams, just looking good. Almost looks like an oversized cafeteria. All the celery, all the lettuce. We see some farm animals. Maybe just this. And we're going to be discussing new tactics. I won't spoil them on stream, but you guys will see this as the time continues. Drew Nasty getting in the first fight of the round. He does unfortunately get eliminated, but it's alright. We do have, I believe that's Soar Buzzer right there, making sure that, okay, well, never mind. Crafted a Zor and Soar Buzzer over there, just making sure nothing comes in their way. They want to defend the flag at all costs. We're going to have some people rushing up and some people staying back, almost as a way of making sure nobody is ever out of their place. And game's positioning is crucial. You always have to talk about that. Our flag is unfortunately taken, but we're going to be getting it back just in a few moments here, hopefully. Okay, the opponent with the flag does get eliminated, and we're going to be returning it here. Oh, maybe not.
Hey, they're jumping.
Looking for somebody to spectate right here, and we're back. I believe that's Drew. Yes, Drew we're spectating right here. Oh no, Crafted, sorry. We're going to be spectating Crafted Azor with the flame footprints. I like in this game how you can have, specific footprints. It's not something you see in a lot of games. I don't believe in Valorant and Fortnite and Call of Duty. You don't have footprint, trails. I think that's really cool. Anyways, though, we're going to be looking for somebody else to spectate. Crafted does unfortunately get eliminated, but no flags have been taken yet, and that's all we need. Oh, I take that back. Loving Pyro does have a flag. It is unfortunately 1-0. We're gonna have to make a little bit of a comeback here, but it's alright. It's still very early on into the match. With only a 1-point deficit, very easy to make up if the other team gets caught slipping. They do take the flag once again, but we have their flag. Okay. Unfortunate. Looking like Crafted Azor rolling up, and he does get the elimination. Good for him. Heading over towards the flag, he does want to get that, he wants to be that man for himself. He wants to be that star player of the team, saying, look at me, I have the flag. And he really wants to send a message to the other team too, that they shouldn't mess with the RGC Cougars. But, unfortunately, Loving Power does take another flag. Down to 2-0. That's alright. We're going to be spectating Drew Nasty over here. Drew Nasty does get the elimination against Rosalite, who did try to roll up on him. He says, not today, Rosalite. And Drew and his teammates pulling up, I believe that was Crafted on Landon. Landon does get eliminated. And they're going to be heading over towards the flag now. I can't tell if that's just the screen, but he was invisible for a little bit. Two people rolling up on the flag versus just one defender. The defender does get eliminated, but one of our teammates does get eliminated too. 1v1, if he gets this win, he might just be able to get that flag. We're going to have to see. Sore Buzzer rolling up. And then just, just chilling around. Drew Nasty right here. Just defending. Always need a defender. Oh, but he just get rolled up on from behind. The flag is taken. Not quite. Oh, no it is. So, in case you guys don't know, if the flag is taken by the enemy team and we have their flag, it doesn't matter. We have to have both flags and one hard point. So our flag has to be stationary and their flag has to be stationary in 1 point in order for us to score. In case you guys did not know that. I believe in some games it does change up, but in most games like Call of Duty, it is the same. So our buzzer does get eliminated. The flag is going to be taken once again. But we can't prevent them scoring if we just take their flags, so that might just be a little bit of a tactic there. Almost like a hardball moment where one of our teammates has the flag, and they're just going to be avoiding conflict until our flag can be returned. Same can be said for the opponent team, but they're looking just be score hungry. Landon does get a little bit of a flag capture right there. He has 1 and Loving Power has 2. So our both are just kind of waiting it out. He wants somebody to come to him and he's going to get a smooth little snipe. But he doesn't notice the player behind him. Okay, he runs back and he does get eliminated. Very unfortunate to see. If he just stayed in his spot, he would have gotten the elimination. But the more you know, looking like Emperor Palpatine over here with the lightning gun. That thing is sick. Gonna be spectating Sore Buzzy. Our flag is once again taken, but it's not scored yet. If we can just eliminate the opponent, we can make sure they're not gonna do anything with it. That's the #1 thing we have to ensure. Crafted Azor over here. Looking pretty good. Chilling over there with his teammate. His teammate did get sniped. That's unfortunate. But our flag is still in place. That's all we need. Nobody really cares about how many eliminations, how many deaths you have. Because we're not playing Team Deathmatch and we're not playing Kill Confirmed. Looking like Torvich behind the corner. He does get rolled up on and he runs away. He does see the other opponent and his other opponent does eliminate. Very unfortunate. But the flag... Oh? We do have their flag. It's one of the few times we see this in the game. We're going to be taking theirs. We're going to be leading the objective. And that's always a good thing to see. You always want to take control because even if you don't score, in a lot of games, if you just have the flag the most games, you're kind of sending a message that we're the one who can take the flag. You guys cannot take this. Oh, unfortunate. Down to a 5-0 loss. It's alright. We're making another round. Maybe not. I think that might have been best out of 7. But, loading screen tip, plasma weapons deal more damage to shields. The more we know. We're going to be closing it out in just a moment. Scoreboard, let's see. The most steals was Drew Nasty with 2 steals. Score Buzzer did have 1 steal as well. Not too bad right there. Drew Nasty rocking the cold tag, you know, showing that school spirit. See what else is happening here. Going to the kills. Drew Nasty once again leading the way, 9 kills. Torovich with 5. Store Buzzer with 2. And Crafted Azor with 7. Not too bad overall. Adding it all up, that's going to give you, so 11 plus 5. It's going to be 23 kills in total. Not too bad right there. And then our assist, we have 5 assists. KD. Yeah, KD. Rosalite over there with 6 eliminations on their part. Low Shrimp with 11. Landon with 18. Okay. And then, okay. Well, it looks like the match did end. I'm going to be heading out in just a few moments here. And it was nice having you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And tune in tomorrow when we stream some Valorant. Alright, peace.